necessarily on an evil kind of spectrum, but everybody's moods will change just like the weather, especially here in Texas. It's a bitch. And sometimes that mood may not be in alignment with your mood. They may want to go left, you may want to go right, and that's just the truth of it. You may be expecting something or some of that kind of nature, and then they just let you down. Be it, hey, something came up, life just hit them in some way, form, or fashion. But the one person that will never let you down is you, always and forever. Make sure you are your greatest hero. You need to be the only one that you idolize. The only one that you are in competition with is yourself, to be a better version of who you were yesterday. I will never put anyone else above me. Hell, I even like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. You know who I'm talking about. I learned more from him than I did my own damn father. But I just can't put anybody else above me like that, because I've learned. What's going on, everybody? Let me tell you something that I seen real quick that gave me a thought. Now, I was looking at this video that popped up on my YouTube doohickey recommended playlist thing, whatever, right? It was pretty much about this girl. She's a makeup artist and things of that nature. She did a job for Cardi B that pretty much didn't go well, and she was very upset. Now, this is a 3-year-old video. I know this is a long time ago, but when she said that she idolized her and then things didn't go, I guess you could say, the way that she intended to, things, it was just a different kind of story pretty much. And then it just made me really think about how so many people nowadays idolize people. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm just like, why though? Why idolize someone else? I could never really wrap my head around why I should worship someone else and put someone else above me. You know what I mean? And this isn't just, I'm not speaking on her too heavily. It's just something that helped trigger a thought within me. And I'm just like, I see a lot of people that do that on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? They're consistently putting someone else above them, thinking like, okay, my favorite rapper, my favorite actor, my favorite, whatever it is, they can do no wrong. They can't mess up anything or whatever. I could never get my head around that, because to me, that's diminishing my value if I was to place someone else above me like that. Like I say, I will love you. I will love you very passionately, very strongly, but I will never love you more than I love myself, because then I wouldn't love you right. I can't do that. And the thing is like, when we put these other people, let me scoot this back a little bit, marinate that back. But when we put other people above like that, sometimes we can often neglect our own talents. We can neglect the things that we good at, the things that make us unique as an individual, the things that make us shine, the things, most importantly, that react to our vibrations in a positive way, or the things that our vibrations react to in a positive way. Certain people, places, and things that we do, we tend to ignore the truth of who we are, because we're consistently trying to live this way behind, following behind somebody else's influence. And it'll be a cold day in hell before you ever see Chris Andrews say, okay, this other person is my hero, this other person is this. Yes, I can like what they do. You know what I'm saying? There's a ton of actors out there, I like their performance. A lot of musicians, I like what they put out there. I like a lot of video games and things of that kind of nature. But I will never put anyone else above myself, because I know my worth, I know my value, I know who I am. And the more I'm connected within myself, I'm discovering even more of my worth. See, the thing about other people that I've come to understand is, regardless of family members, friends, and things of that kind of nature, in one way, form, or fashion, they will eventually let you down at some point. You know what I'm saying? It's just nothing necessarily on an evil kind of spectrum, but everybody's moods will change just like the weather, especially here in Texas. It's a bitch. And sometimes that mood may not be in alignment with your mood. They may want to go left, you may want to go right, and that's just the truth of it. You may be expecting something or some of that kind of nature, and then they just let you down. Be it, hey, something came up, life just hit them in some way, form, or fashion. But the one person that will never let you down is you, always and forever. Make sure you are your greatest hero. You need to be the only one that you idolize. The only one that you are in competition with is yourself, to be a better version of who you were yesterday. I will never put anyone else above me. Hell, I even like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. You know who I'm talking about. I learned more from him than I did my own damn father. But I just can't put anybody else above me like that, because I've learned myself enough I understand and have connected with myself enough to just really see, damn, I can really make life like this. I can really do these kind of things. I really have this and that and so on and so forth. And I put more attention towards myself to the point to where I'm acknowledging my talents. I'm acknowledging more of who I am. I can see more of who I am now just simply because my mind is expanded and focused on myself. See, we forget the selfishness that's needed to create self-love. You have to put some selfishness in there in order to get self-love as part of the ingredients. See, now I'm not finna say, okay, everybody else is completely useless and things of that kind of nature. That's not what I'm saying. Let me make sure everybody get this video with some good understanding. That's not what I'm saying at all. You can still help other people. You can still love your friends and family, your kids, your parents, and things of that kind of nature. You can still definitely do that. But it's a whole different ball game when you love yourself first, and then you can go with them. See, then you can go mess with them and see what's going on. Because sometimes, like I say in some of my other videos, sometimes people would use the whole family, friends, and oh, we've known each other for this long, blah, blah, blah. They'll use that as an excuse to screw you over at times. Loving yourself and knowing who you are, again, when you feel your vibration and something that somebody does impacts your vibration in a negative way, you're going to be able to take care of yourself and love yourself enough to say, hey, I got to let you go. I ain't finna mess with you no more. I got to unsubscribe. I can't subscribe to what it is that you're doing. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? That's a true thing right there. But at the same time, I'm going to stop messing with you, not out of anger or rage towards you, but I'm doing it. I'm going to leave you alone out of love for myself. That's a whole different type of leaving somebody. That shit feel great. I ain't going to lie to you. Because then you take that weight off you and then you just, whatever. But you get what I'm saying though. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. Shouts out to everybody who follow my content, who subscribe to what it is that I do, man. I think I'm gonna put a quote at the end of this video. Sometimes I never know if I will or won't. But if you want to follow me for more impactful quotes and things of that kind of nature, follow me on Instagram. Same thing, Professor Goodfeels, exactly as it's spelled on the YouTube video. Y'all stay smooth and just keep loving yourself. This is your moment. This is your time to do great things, y'all. Take it easy.